Hello, everyone, and welcome to the LOZ Podcast Network. I'm Ken Lawler, the developer of the LOZ app, and the LOZ app network is a network where we get to tell the stories of the Lake of the Ozarks, whether it's someone at the lake that we want to get to know better, whether it's an organization or a charity or a business or a mixture of all that. Today, we're talking to Stephanie Lechman. She is with Country Financial, but Stephanie is known for a lot more than just what she does for a living. She's around the lake all the time. I see her at all the charity organizations, all the events, and she's just really a fixture at the Lake of the Ozarks. Hi, Stephanie. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Ken. How about you?
Great. Welcome to the LOZ Podcast Network. You know, a lot of times we start with, how did you get to the Lake of the Ozarks?
About 15 years ago, I came here and was at a condo at Camdenton and was like, oh my gosh, I love this place. It's beautiful. The people are amazing. And I'm like, I want to move here full time and open an insurance agency. And I did.
You just made the decision. I'm going to move to the lake. I'm going to open an insurance agency, and you did it. And here you are today.
Yes.
That's great. What's your favorite part of the lake?
I love Tonka. It is beautiful there to go hiking and see the water and see the amazing people in the summer. And right now with the leaves turning and everything, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I saw some drone video of the castle over there, and with the leaves turning, it's just absolutely gorgeous. And I like to go there and walk, although that 4-mile hike up the steps can get me sometimes. But it's really a cool place to be. So I see you at different organizations. I see you at the Shootout charity. I see you at the socials. You know, what are some of the organizations and charities that you work with around the lake?
Well, I also had a trailer donated with a whole bunch of life vests. So I sent those out to families in need who needed it because we're at water. Like everybody needs that. I gave it to the chamber. I gave some to the boat. They help with the life vest at all the beaches. There's a little, I don't know what it's called, little booth there that they set up. So that way people can use them and then they bring them back if they don't have any. So I do that. That's great. I help with the chamber. I help with all kinds of socials. I go to all of them. And we help with the community too. I mean, Country is very good with the community. We give discounts for teachers, EMT, firefighters, police officers. So yeah, we're very big with the community.
Oh, wow. That's great. That's awesome. So let's talk about your business a little bit. I know you said I went to the lake. I was going to start an insurance business. Why an insurance business?
I've done insurance since I've been 20. So it's not like it's nothing I don't know. But yeah, I went with Country Financial because they are a great community company. They love person to person. They're not a huge, more corporate, I feel like. They're more of a, hey, let's help the community. Let's help grow. Let's help people in the community who need it. And that was something I really liked with Country. We're getting ready to have a 100-year anniversary next year, which is awesome. So yeah, we'll be celebrating that completely big time next year. So
that's great. And you're growing too, right? Your office is getting ready to get a few more people.
Yes. I am growing with my team. I will have 3 in the agency plus me before too long, and it'll be amazing.
That's awesome. Okay, so, I know insurance, it's kind of like something, it's like buying a plot at the cemetery. You might have to do it, but man, you don't run out and get excited about it. Tell me what some of the areas that people are underinsured. I want this to be beneficial for our viewers. Like, tell me some of the areas where people, a lot of the time, don't quite get the coverage they need to be beneficial.
Yeah, I could go on and on about that one because, most of the stuff, the plans that we have, people are like, oh, it's not going to happen to me. Like auto insurance, someone gets in an auto accident and they have lower limits, then they don't have enough. But they're like, oh, we have insurance. It'll take care of it. Not always. You have to have limits to be able to pay for that. And then your home insurance, you have your liability. So if somebody falls and gets hurt on your dock, you want to make sure you're protected so they don't come after your house. So
that's true down here. I mean, I know as a homeowner and having people down here, like they want to go ride your jet ski and they want to go on a boat, they want to go skiing and they want to play on the dock. And, that's a lot different than just having somebody come over to your house in a regular, a regular city, because there's so many things that somebody could possibly get hurt on. And as the homeowner, you're on the hook for that. And so having the proper coverage has got to be paramount.
Yes, for sure. And then you want to make sure you have replacement cost on your house, not seller's cost. You're not selling it, you're replacing it. And then, like your roof, you want to make sure you got roof coverage too, because there's been a lot of hail damage and weather's crazy right now. So, and then of course, there is life insurance for your protection of your income. But life insurance anymore isn't about, for your kids and for funerals. It's also for you. Like you can have insurance that'll pay for you. So when you get sick, it'll pay for you to go to a nursing home or for someone to help take care of you. Like you can take money out of there and plus make money off of it. So, there's all kinds of things with life insurance now.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, I think
Mhm.
people really need professionals like you to sit down with them and go through all the different options. I know that a lot of times when you're buying things, you might say, well, I'm going to go with the cheapest. And I think life insurance is one of those things where you don't necessarily want to go with the cheapest because when you really need it, it's got to be there for you and it's got to cover you. Tell me, how, I know there's an easy way for people to get a hold of you, and that's just going into the LOZ app and your ads right in the insurance section. They can tap to call you. They can go to your website. They can actually email you right out of there. But if they want to call you directly from here, how would they reach you?
573-556-6401. You can call me there, or you can email me at stephanie.leachman at Country Financial, or you can stop by the office at 57 McCory Drive here in Camdenton.
And so, do they have to come by the office all the time to meet with you, or will you go actually meet with them in their home, or will you tell me how it works? Like somebody needs help and they want to get a quote from you. Do you actually meet with them and kind of look at what they have, or is it something where they come in the office and do that with you there?
I can do either one. I can meet them anywhere. I can go out. We're at the lake. Nobody likes to go into an insurance office. We want to sit down and have something to eat, and then let's talk about your policy and see what I can do for you.
Oh, that's great. Well, listen, I always see you out and about. I know you're so involved with the lake area. And I definitely wanted to feature you on the LOZ Podcast Network because I think you're doing awesome things out there. You're really helping people and you're providing them with a service that everybody needs. So thank you so much for joining us today. And I would encourage everyone out there to call Stephanie and look at what you have, look at your coverage, because it's an every year thing. You're not trapped in your insurance for life. You can change it when you want, and she's got programs for everyone out there at the lake. So please contact her and see if she can do something for you.
Yeah, well, thank you, Ken, and thank you, LOZ app, for this opportunity, and I appreciate you guys.
All right, great. Well, have a great day.
You too. Thanks.
Thanks.